Hello again, YouTube. GHOSTX59 here. My lip. With more Fallout 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and not do this. I'm actually going to check in with the I did. Okay, whatever. Tour of Duty quests, because holy shit, this is something I should have done a long time ago. The Pridgewin. Could you imagine having some soldier charge at you with a fucking handheld chainsaw? Like a tiny portable chainsaw, and is charging at you with it? I'd say fuck this and shoot myself in the head. I'm not even dealing with that shit. Okay, I need to go. I disagree with all of this, especially that loading screen. Looks like I'm pointing directly above you, but technically I am, because right above you is the lower right corner of my screen. Must do everything. The fuck?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
God, you're such a stuck-up prick.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased
what?
you agree. There are other scribes within the Brotherhood that consider fictional material essential. But I refuse to allow them aboard this vessel. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report.
Yep.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
You are a very weird person to talk to. And just oh, it's a fucking booty kit. Oh, it's a booty kit. You're so cute. Oh my god, I love you. I'm gonna call you Fluffy McFluffingtits, and I'm gonna lick you and pet you and love you all day. Oh my god, you are adorable. I shall love you and pet you and call you Fluffy McTitty-Tits. McFluffy Tits, or something along the lines of fluffy nipples. I love you, cat. You are amazing. Oh my god, you are amazing. Okay, I need to pull myself away before I pass out.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
How long is your penis?
As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
And I... stim back. Then there's one more arsehole that I need to meet.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Oh my god, they have a store.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight.
Best.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
Can I just buy something?
Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already knew, the powers that be have me. If you need to...
Right. That's good.
I'm glad you're the... When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, the good... Yeah, of course.
Sure. I could use some.
You need them. It just... And since I'm stuck, after you're done with it, in the meantime,
Uh-huh.
what brings you to me today?
I'll take a look.
There we go.
I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Only if you have combat armor. Nope. T60. Commando chest piece. Wow. Looks like I done found something interesting. A dick doll, pavement tats, cybernetic limb actuator. Why would I need these? Fuck it. Watch, I'm gonna need them in the future and I'm not even gonna know it. Nice. Oh, now I know where to get some decent equipment.
What's that for?
So I can literally lockpick this.
Got it.
And not get in trouble. Really? Oh, now this is the triple zone.
What
Ask
can I
me,
get for you today?
ask me how I got back here, man. X01 helmet, my god. Missile. Fat man. Yeah, you don't really have anything that I care about.
Come on, I have inventory to count.
Come on, Piper. You look weird right now, Piper. The fuck is that noise?
Man, I'm late for muster one more time, Captain. Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
I need to equip that other helmet.
Nice. Hot.
shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Yeah, look at that helmet. Ah, girl, look at that helmet. I worked at. Okay, I need to stop. Get back in my armor and hide from myself. I'm gonna continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel before I go to the Institute. Why the fuck is he? Somebody kidnapped him, my god. What were you doing? You fat fuck. I need to stop. I'm losing my mind. Fallout 4, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? You've made me insane.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Hello, Elder.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off.
What
Let's
training?
get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over
I'm sorry,
there.
what the
That's
hell?
Fort Strong, and it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
I'm already
Allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
I'm already
It's out of the hands of
able to
super
get
mutants.
into the
Oh,
Institute
we'll do our
though.
best, all right.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Are you ready, Piper? Prepare for war.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Unleash hell! Infinite ammo.
Old steel, angry scowls, classic haircuts. All the touches I can expect from a brother.
That's cool.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sights.
you.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down. And then hightail it back to the Bridgeland for repairs.
Going to use the infinite ammo minigun a little bit longer. I think that ended that fight. Minigun for the win. Wow. Broken femur. Ooh. I need sturdy combat armor, damn it. I need more of it. Teal rounded vase. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Picked it up, shot it, and dropped it. Oh my god! Fucking amazing. Working cannons? Really? Gotta secure the outer perimeter just in case. More cannons, damn. Oh well, into the fiery depths I go. I wish I could just build a workbench. Just like each type of workbench has its own amount of area it can take up, and the biggest workbench you can make, of course, allows you to build in the largest area possible, and then just take it wherever you want to build a settlement, and then go plop, and turn that place into your base. I would love that. Oh my.
Couldn't part with anything, could they?
Oh, you're gonna rip my legs off, huh? Don't worry, buddy. I've got a solution for that. Oh my god, it is so fucking adorable. You don't see shit?
Hear that?
Oh my goodness, that's
Like to
awesome.
carry something with meaning to.
I got this.
Sweet.
Look me in the eye as you die!
Come to that.
Technical document A. Whoops. I just need sturdy combat armor, that's all I want. You'd think one of the military forts would have it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. General Brock, he's a general.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Combat rifle, eh?
What'd they use you for? Come take a look at this.
What?
Blue, you got a minute?
Yeah?
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious.
Thank you.
What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me.
That
Not a lot
helmet
of
is
people
like
wanna
50
hang around
times the
with a
size
nosy
of your
reporter.
head.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. Patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
No, romance. God, that's gonna fail. So the romance is just bright fucking red.
As long as you'll have me. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
You've reached the highest level of affinity with Piper. You gained the gift of Gab perk? The what? Okay. So Piper is now maxed the motherfuck out. Which means there's only one thing to do. Switch her out with Kate! And then get her thing to max. This game in plungers, I swear to God. Wherever there's a dead body, there's normally a plunger nearby. Is something on fire? Where did you... I don't...
Bars now. What a bunch of junk.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do other than go upstairs. And that's to go upstairs. Yes. My God, getting up that was apparently really difficult for my character. Look at that! Oh my God! I want that! How do I get it? Fuck you, meat. Oh, I'm not going to that room, am I? Oh, hi, Piper. How are you doing, Piper? Let's do this. Oh my God. Why are super mutants such assholes? I just don't understand why they feel such a need to be assholes.
How do you find anything in here?
With skill and luck.
Getting hungry.
Come on, Piper, let's go. I need to increase my charisma. I feel like it would be beneficial to the audience if I actually was romantic with one character.
Handy, a feather duster, and say what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Didn't my eyes. It is so funny to just see me try to be sneaky in this fucking power armor.
What? Gonna be a good fight!
Acrobat's combat armor, right leg. Oh. It is, don't worry. I just flat out said nope.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Oh, keep an eye. Keep an eye. What? What was I even going to say there? Oh wait, I got it. Keep in mind that this is a military facility, not a baseball stadium. Just saying. So naturally, there'd be a lot of fancy hardware that would make anybody just drool and orgasm, like randomly on the floor, to the point where their genitals explode into a bunch of gooey bits.
What is all this?
Yep. Look, a safe. It's a novice safe. Novicely, it is novice.
That's it.
Novicely novice. They like to novice him. Buff out so I can carry a little bit extra. There we go. My face is itchy, like right here. Ah, it's so itchy. Am I on drugs and don't know it? I would actually believe that at this point. Mini nukes, good, good. So this is the place that invented the Fat Man. How do I get to that one Fat Man I saw?
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy. There's got to be purpose for me coming down this way. Other than just being able to look at it. I guess this is just in case some dumbass decides to jump down here. There's nothing there. Well then. Oh! Fucking hell, man.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind...
Okay, I didn't mean it like that.
These monstrosities are just another example of
Damn.
man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back.
This is
I've
a
been
little
fighting
extremist.
trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You could do something like that.
Hey,
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
your thoughts?
How the hell did someone like me luck out and find someone like you?
I don't know.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Apparently I have a best friend ever. Clink. This is the face I make in loading screens sometimes. Oh, hi Piper. I see you've mastered your teleportation skills.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Hey, I see you there. Parkour! Sea captain's hat? My god. Locked door and it miraculously opened? My handcuffs now. There's got to be a way into that one room. Did I ever get this? Apparently not.
Mr. Handy, another duster, and years, and this place would be right as rain.
Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm lost already though. I can't figure out this fucking building. I must get back there. I'm not sure how though. The roof? Holy shit, I can see the sky from inside the building. That's something I've never seen in a Fallout game. And oh my god, they're so cute! I can't handle the cuteness. Come on, get down with the shit. Cuteness. Cuteness. I'm sure there's a way in. Probably from the outside. I'm tired, but I must complete the mission. Nope, not getting up that. Huh. It's a teddy bear. A flying teddy bear. Huh. Weird. Like, ludicrously weird. Fucking Fallout, man. Fallout. That's all I gotta say is Fallout. Not getting up there. If I had a jetpack, maybe? I don't know. I've got to be able to get into that. I gotta get again. I gotta get in there. I just gotta. You know? I've gotta get in there. Must get into that room. I'm gonna step out of my power armor for a minute here. Get a better look at this.
Couldn't part with anything, could they? There's got to be a reason. A rhyme or reason to get in there. I'm gonna put my power on at the front door and leave it there until I'm ready to leave. Pretty One heck of a getup, Lou.
Thank you. I must figure out how to get in that fucking... how? Hi, Piper. How you doing, Piper? You look like you're doing just bloody fine indeed. Need to make sure I look at this place thoroughly. Where in the name of fuck is it? It's gotta be an elevator. That's the only thing I can imagine it as. My hand was itchy. Looking thoroughly. Deserve what? Oh. What the super mutants did here. Yeah, unless she's talking about what I did to the super mutants, but she knows very well what happened. They got in my way. It's just that simple. Oh, look at my character's face.
How do you find anything in here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So how the fuck do I find the entrance to that damned room? Maybe there's a secret in the logs. I'm gonna find an entrance to that room one way or another. Oh, hey, look, a mini nuke. Nothing. There is literally no way into that room. I'm sorry, but I've looked. I've looked, and there is simply no way into that room. Me no understand. Why? Why can't I figure this out? There's got to be a way in there. Ah, my eye. I cannot find a way in there. Fuck it, I guess I'm leaving that probably rare weapon up in that attic. Spent so much time trying to figure this out, which is why you're going to be waiting here in a couple of minutes. What was I saying again? I'm too tired for this shit. I completely lost track of what I was going to do. Probably for the better. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Not interested in visitors.
Okay. Here's the deal, though. Going to the castle. Putting this power armor up. I'm gonna go grab that power armor. And see where I can go from there. Do little do little do. Seriously mutated too. Oh, never mind.
Keep going, human strong boy. I start smashing everything so cool. World is bigger than strong knew. So much walking. Want to...
Oh no.
Do more fighting.
Need to go get that power armor suit. Bring it back to friendly territory. Hmm. 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 I have no idea what the X01 or X01 does. Oh my god, it looks pretty fucking armored though.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
Whoa, what's that over there? What is that? Oh, that's a fighter jet. This is a crashed fighter jet. Huh. Who the fucking hell are you? Lord Hagen?
You've got to help! They've kidnapped my husband!
Who kidnapped him?
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Got it. I've got another mission for the people. The Institute. Wait. The only group in the Commonwealth only to actually fight the Institute is the Railroad. An organization almost as secretive as the Institute itself. Yeah, kinda have to be. Like, look at who they're fighting. Oh my goodness.
I fear so much history was forgotten. I fear so much history was forgotten.
I want to see how good this armor is.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
320? God damn. This thing's base defenses. 300. That's with the thing in like perfect condition. One day I'm gonna prepare this back to working order. You know what, I just realized, what if the Institute is the Enclave? Dun dun dun. Okay, well, I'll find out here shortly. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, I need to go let off some of the equipment I have. the fuck are you doing in here? Get out of my room. Okay, onwards. I just need to work myself a little bit more further forward. A little bit more further forward. That's totally English. Don't question my language. Oh God, look at that. Really? Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way and then, God, I hope none of these are 2 hours long. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. You want to see more, then subscribe, and I will see you later.